So hello, and today you find me at Tamar Road on the edge of Melksham, and this stunning property is set in one of the most unusual positions. It really is fantastic because if I just move over this way, you can get a glimpse of part of the views that you have across open fields for absolute miles, which wrap around the edge of the bungalow. Now those views are visible from three sides of your living room, from upstairs in your bedrooms, and you've got a fabulous 2 bedrooms upstairs, a potential third stroke flexible room downstairs, lovely big living room, and a superb sized garden with this great lovely detached garage at the back there. Now that garage is deceptive. There is an extension into the garden which offers an absolutely superb opportunity for a work from home space, a workshop, or even a bit of a conversion if you had somebody who wanted to come and live with you. Now this property isn't going to hang around long with a position like this. Now before I go inside, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a pan around to show you that we've got obviously a very large front garden here. So I'm just going to come up to the hedgerow, and again, immaculately presented hedge just goes to set the scene for the rest of the house. Lovely views over these fields, and as I pan round to the left, you'll see that we've even got a public footpath which goes straight away across there for miles and miles of dog walks if you should want them. Now this is really unusual to get a property with these sort of views but within the town centre, close enough that you can go to everywhere. So let me take you down the drive and show you inside this property and give you a good reason to come and have a look. So let's take you on inside this fantastic 2 to 3 bedroom chalet style home. You can see as I approach we've got the single garage here, and this is wider and bigger than you would imagine, and I will show you more as we go into the back garden a bit later. But let's go in through the front door first, and straight away you're hit by a fabulous nice light and bright hallway. Everything in this property has got tons of light, it's smart, it's been immaculately presented. Got a really lovely staircase going up to the first floor. Then we've got the kitchen over to the right, which we'll come to in a moment, because first I'm just going to take you through into the downstairs room. Now this has got a multitude of uses. If you only need 2 bedrooms, this is a fantastic dining room. So really nice big double bedroom size, but also really good dining room size. This could be a study, although I also have other options for that, or it could be a playroom if you've got children, or it just could be a second sitting room area to sort of like a bit of a family room where you could do either eating or sitting down and watching TV. So options are there for you. The kitchen is a lovely size, been really nicely fitted out with a modern style shaker unit. Again, incredibly clean, tidy and immaculate. Lovely big space for a fridge freezer over to the left hand side. You've obviously got space there, as you can see, for the washing machine and the dishwasher. And then also we have a built-in double oven with electric hob over the top. So nice slightly glossed units, making the most use of space and not taking up any of this window space, because hey, wouldn't you just like to stand here preparing your dinner and just looking at that view? Absolutely beautiful over the garden, so giving you a sneaky peek there. And just over to the left as I'm coming along, we've got a really nice size hallway cupboard there, and then as I come into the living room, you're immediately going to be struck by 3-way views. So really wide patio doors, sliding doors going out onto the garden on the right hand side here. Then we have a really nice big window on this side, along with the second one just a little bit further up, and then again even the window at the end. We are still overlooking your fabulous large front garden and more views over to the fields that side. So a really stunning light and bright room. I'm just going to come right back into the corner and pan back to show you the full emphasis of it. You've got more than enough room for large sofas. We've got minimal furniture in here, but there is tons of space as well. You've got the old chimney breast there, which you could make a bit more of if you wanted a central feature. And then you've got all this space at this end as well. So this is big enough to be a lounge diner. So if you don't want a formal dining room, there's more than enough room to have a table at this end or towards the front. Now I'm going to take you out into the garden in a minute, but first off I'm just going to show you the bedrooms upstairs. So coming back through this lovely bright hallway, up the stairs to the first floor, and straight away you're seeing a cupboard directly ahead of us, which is great for storage. And then I'm going to take you into the master bedroom first. So set towards the front, but still got fantastic views. We have full width wardrobes built all the way across the right hand side as we come in. Really nice to have recessed spotlights just above them as well. Believe me, that's a great way of being able to find what you want in your wardrobe when it's a bit darker. And then you've got more than enough room in here for a decent sized double, plus you've got that kind of recess over to the side there, which is perfect for chest of drawers and bedside tables. And then if I come into this corner, you can see, if you were to wake up in the morning, that's the view out the side there. And then you've got all this storage for your clothes across the end. So really, really great bedroom with loads of space and loads of areas for storage, which is coupled by another double bedroom, obviously a little bit smaller, being the second room, but you have got eave storage over to the right hand side there. Then we've got plenty of space as I come around just to swing back. We've currently got this shown with a freestanding wardrobe on that side. The door's pushed right back at the moment, but lovely views as you can see over the fields. So plenty of room in here for a double bed. Surprisingly, where that triple wardrobe would easily fit there with the bedside table. And you've still got lots of space under the eaves here for storage as well. And as I come back through, last but not least, on the inside of the main property, we have the bathroom. So again, as you would expect, absolutely immaculate, pristine, presented in a really nice, modern, clean-cut way. You've got a fantastic bath with the shower end, and you've got the shower over the bath as well. Nice to have the window, obviously glazed shower screens, being a really nice way to keep it all neat and tidy. And then as I turn around to the left, you'll see that we've neatly got the sink and the vanity unit tucked away in the corner there. So really fabulous bathroom to serve the 2 bedrooms up on this floor. So as I take you downstairs, I'm just going to take you out into the garden now, and then through into the garage and workshop. And there is so much potential with this space out here, so let me show you what I mean. So straight away we're struck by a really lovely large patio area, nice feature paving in the centre there. You've got the garage, and now you can see what I mean. You've got an extension to the side on this garage, so that's adding a little bit more than your standard single garage. Plus you've got windows, all double glazed as well, and it's all lined and insulated as well. But before we go in there, let's just show you this garden again. So really fabulous size here. We've got an area currently laid to astroturf, but this will be being replaced very shortly with some real turf. So that's a nice feature to have. You've got the gravel at the back for ease of maintenance, and you've got a really nice little shed just on the corner. And of course you've got these absolutely beautiful views that you can see from your patio. You're not feeling overlooked here at all, which is really sweet. And then also as you go round to the side, a perfect space for hiding the bins, but also access back through to the front from this side, as well as from your side gate over by the garage and that lovely brick archway. So really lovely garden space, nice and sunny. The sun is struggling to stay out today, but in very nice area indeed. Just to show you the bonuses, so going to get a quick glimpse around here. This is like most garages, full of stuff, but straight away you come into here and you have what could be a further utility area. So if you wanted more space and take out one of the appliances in the kitchen, you could easily put the washing machine in here as well. We've got tumble dryer and an extra little freezer. Loads of workspace here. This could be a workshop area. You could convert this a little bit more and make this a study. Just needs a little tidy up, a little clean up, a little bit of repainting and decorating. And you've got that fabulous large double glazed window with a view over there that you can sit and look at while you're working. So this, I believe, would make the absolute perfect study area if you're working from home. But again, if you want a bit of a man cave or a studio or hobby room, this is a perfect size and a really good option. And I'm just going to give you a little sneaky peek into the garage, because we have a larger than average single garage here. Loads of space. I'm trying to show you the end, really trying to give you a bit of an idea. You've got a window at the back there, and then you can see from the front that we've got extra width either side of that door, which also looks larger than normal. It's also got some roof space in there, and with a light power and insulation. It's double skinned, I believe I've been advised, so a really great space for storing your treasured possessions, or just for even converting further. Do you have somebody who maybe needs to come and live with you? Do we want a granny annex? And that might actually be the perfect space. So I'm just going to pan back over to this side just to finish off and show you that of course we've got quite a nice head height space there in the loft, so there is a potential to be able to do a little bit more with that if you wanted to. So I'm going to finish up here on the patio looking at these views. I'm purposefully not going right up to the hedge, just so you can imagine exactly how it would be if you were sitting here on a table and chairs with a glass of wine in your hand, enjoying the sunset and just unwinding from your day at work or unwinding from a busy day out and about. This is just an absolutely beautiful location. It's a real one-off. There's very few like it, and it's in a nice position on the edge of Melksham, where you can still walk to absolutely everything in a really good time. You've literally got the river just down the road, and you can walk into town in around 20 minutes along the river, pop yourself out at Waitrose, grab yourself some nice food, stop with the grandchildren by the swings and slides, but everything you need in that lovely blossoming town centre that we have in Melksham. So if you're in a position to proceed, then please do get in touch. We'll get you a viewing on this property as soon as possible, so you get a first option to have a look. I look forward to speaking to you soon.